Yo, what is good guys, back here, another YouTube video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my personal top 5 favorite WrestleMania moments of all time. I figured that there is a lot of moments that happen in WrestleMania history. Why not share my personal top 5, but before I do that, would love to know what your top 5 favorite Mania moments are down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification, all of that fun stuff. So yeah, let's get started at number 5. Number 5 on this list is from WrestleMania 30, the closing moments of WrestleMania 30, specifically when Daniel Bryan was on the announce table thingy after he won the world titles, doing the yes along with like 80,000 other people and confetti going everywhere and whatnot. And Daniel Bryan, like, this moment would be higher if it wasn't for myself personally, foregone conclusion after the opening match he was a part of. But either way, good match for myself personally. Even better moment seeing this indie darling in Bryan Danielson main event WrestleMania 30 and winning the title. So yeah, it is number 5. Number 4 is actually from the oldest WrestleMania on this list, Mania 28, Rock and Cena staring down each other in the opening moments of their so-called once-in-a-lifetime match. And this one, I was not a fan when Rock Hogan match happened 10 years prior to this one and whatnot. So yeah, that was a cool moment. The crowd, it was a Toronto crowd, what else do you expect, kind of deal from Mania 18, but this one was in my head, like, the past generation versus the current generation. First time for myself again while being a wrestling fan, kind of deal on the biggest stage. I wish I went to Mania 28, did not do it for whatever reason, probably because I was 18 years old at that time, had no way of knowing what to do in regards to Mania and whatnot. But yeah, one of my favorite moments was them staring each other down. Not necessarily the match, but just them staring each other down. Number 3 is from WrestleMania 30, Undertaker losing at WrestleMania for the first time ever, being 21-1. And I know a lot of people will have the Daniel Bryan moment above this one for X, Y, or Z reasoning. For myself personally, like I mentioned earlier, Bryan Danielson, or Daniel Bryan's moment, was all but certain kind of deal, like 99 point infinity, actually 100% for myself personally. But Undertaker losing at WrestleMania, never thought it would happen kind of deal, unless he would retire like 30 seconds after kind of deal. But the match, not great, kind of not in the top 5 for Undertaker WrestleMania matches, kind of deal and whatnot. But just like the shot that you're seeing now, Undertaker sitting in the ring, kind of deal with the 21-1 in the background, it's just one of those holy sugar honey iced tea kind of deal. My second favorite WrestleMania moment was when Kofi Kingston won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 35 in New Jersey, not New York, kind of deal and whatnot. But for myself personally, Kofi Kingston was one of those guys that I wanted to see in the main event kind of deal for a bunch of years before it actually happened. But by like 2015, 2016, a couple of years before Mania 35 took place, kind of given up on that. And even when the match was happening, it was one of those, yeah, Kofi has to win this match, right? But there was that little doubt in the back of my head. It happened. I might have cried, not gonna lie, and whatnot. But yeah, it is my second favorite WrestleMania moment. My favorite WrestleMania moment of all time, it's going to be pretty hard to top. It's kind of like 1A, 1B, and it is the most recent one on this list. Kind of like what I mean by 1A, 1B is Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn making their entrance. Kind of deal in the main event of WrestleMania 39 and whatnot. I know that Kevin Owens was a part of Mania or a WrestleMania main event the year prior, but seeing both of them together, tagging, I got emotional, and then them actually winning it, winning the tag titles, made me cry more than I care to admit, kind of deal and whatnot. So those two moments, them both making their entrance together and them winning the tag titles, is kind of my 1A, 1B kind of deal. And like I mentioned, it's going to be super hard to top that moment for myself personally because I've been following their career for well over a decade, kind of deal, dating back to like 2010, 2011, kind of deal, and whatnot. But yeah, those two moments easily 1A, 1B for my favorite WrestleMania moments of all time. So those are my top 5 favorite WrestleMania moments of all time. Would love to know what yours is down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. More importantly, hope you guys are doing okay mentally, emotionally, and physically. The world that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself, yeah. Cause I just crossed the line like I'm playing offside. I do it how I want and I'ma do it till I die. Feel like I'm just lying to myself, but it's